Hey, good morning, kids. What's shaking? It's another beautiful day in paradise, and we're ready to have a little fun today talking about what I think is the most exciting part of the 7K Metals um, program. And it's called the Sound Money Wallet. It's a wallet that's backed 100% by silver and gold. And any of you kids that understand the concept of all of this, you're really going to love the idea of the Sound Money Wallet. And so this is part 4 of our 10-part series about the 10 benefits of being part of 7K Metals. And so I'm going to hand over the reins to Sean Palmer, and he's going to talk to you guys today about the Sound Money Wallet. Hooty hoo.
Hooty hoo.
Have at it there.
Thanks, JJ.
You're welcome.
So yeah, the Sound Money Wallet is really an amazing part of the 7K membership. Let's go ahead and take a look here. So you can see when you click on your account, there's several different bars that come up. Well, I guess I need to log back in. And here we go. So you can see these are a lot of the different tools on your back office. And there's the Sound Money Wallet, plain as day. So we'll go ahead and click on that. Okay. You can see right now I've got $155 in cash in there, which will cover my next coin. So my next coin's already paid for. And you can see I've got a $250 commission check pending, which will come through on Saturday. And so another $250 will get deposited here into my digital wallet. Now, the best part about the digital wallet, I think, is the fact that you're able to start saving money with gold or silver in fractional amounts. And one of the things that JJ loves on the videos, it says that you can start saving money, even if it's $1 at a time. And so you only need $1 once you've become a part of the membership or become a part of 7K Metals. You can take $1 out of your cash here and go ahead and convert that to either gold or silver. Now, obviously, if you're only saving $1 at a time, it's going to take you a while before you have basically $2,027 saved up. And you could do it $1 at a time, $5 at a time, $10 at a time, 20, 100, just kind of whenever you have some spare money, you just go ahead and take that fractional amount. Now, normally you couldn't go purchase gold for that small amount. That's unheard of. You either have to buy at least 1/10 of an ounce, which is generally what some of the coins come in, and that's around $200. So what this does is it allows you to purchase gold in much smaller increments. And so you don't have to have $200. You could do $50 at a time or $20 at a time. And even $20 at a time, after you put 100 of those aside, you now have $2,000 and 2027 and 86 cents invested. Then you can have this gold eagle actually shipped to you. So even though you're buying it in fractional amounts, the minute that you possess an entire gold eagle or silver eagle for that matter, which wouldn't take you near as much, here at $20 a time, you know, in just a couple times you'd already have a silver eagle that you could have shipped to you. So it's pretty cool when you can purchase very small amounts of gold and silver because it adds up over time. And then eventually you've got yourself a gold eagle, which is non-reportable currency. And that's one of the reasons why you want to take your money and get silver eagles or gold eagles, is because you'll never ever pay taxes on that money. Once it's invested in a gold or silver eagle, that's considered non-reportable currency, and you will never pay taxes, even when you go to sell it. Now, gold and silver bullion, if you put your money into that through the Sound Money Wallet, let's say you're making $8,000 a month and you only need 2,000 of that for living expenses. So $6,000 can go into savings. Well, do you want to put that $6,000 in the bank? Not right now, you don't. It's not very trustworthy. I'm going to take that whole $6,000 and I'm going to convert it all to gold and silver through my Sound Money wallet. Now, the thing that's pretty unique is most people would pay $19.99 a month to have access to a digital wallet like this. Now, this did cost the company a couple $1 million for them to develop this technology because there was nothing like it anywhere in the marketplace. And so they had to develop this technology themselves for us. And then we get all the benefits without really any of the costs. And so if you think about as a Stack and Sell membership is worth $20 a month. Your Sound Money wallet is worth $20 a month. Your web page, which you couldn't set up or develop with any company anywhere for $20 a month. I mean, there's $60 a month and 3 different things, which when you times it by the end of the year, that's $720 that you're getting in member benefits for a $499 renewal fee. So if you break it down into a monthly cost of $20 a month, which is pretty affordable for any of those 3 things, those 3 things together just pay for the membership each year. And then we're not even talking about the 7K Advantage, which is the free travel club membership, where you can save hundreds or even thousands of dollars on trips around the world. So once again, that's worth a certain amount of money. So the more that you dive into 7K Metals, the more you realize that they have really invested a lot in their infrastructure. And these are all member benefits that we get the minute that you sign up with 7K. So I have to say it's pretty amazing how it works. And one of the cool things too is you see this transfer button. That will allow you to transfer money from your cash account here, or even silver or gold. And I could transfer those to JJ in an instant if I needed to. Like say I owed him money or something, I can easily pay him back through the Sound Money wallet. So it's actually better than PayPal. And it's our own little unique PayPal system where we can wire money instantaneously for 0 fees. So that's pretty amazing.
Yeah, the 0 fees is exciting, that's for sure.
It really is. And the fact that you can save a fractional amount of gold or a fractional amount of silver. And then you don't necessarily have to have that shipped to you right away if you just have a single gold eagle or a couple silver eagles. 7K will actually give you free storage on those up to a certain amount. So you can actually let them hold on to them for a little bit, and maybe you want to get 5 or 6 silver eagles before you have them shipped to you, so you're not paying so much in shipping costs. So it's pretty amazing the way that they have this set up. You can have it shipped to you right away for your own security, or they can actually hang on to it for you and charge you no storage fees for up to a pretty decent amount of gold and silver that you can have stored there. And you can see that, let's see, here you can see I sent a member transfer of $130 to Noel. So I had a friend of mine who was a little short on money for his coin one month. Well, I just went ahead and give him a bank transfer of $130, and then he was able to pay for his coin right out of his Sound Money wallet. And if the money's in your Sound Money wallet, then they won't actually charge your credit card or debit card. And then that saves you about $5 a month in shipping costs.
Yeah, I like that. And now, isn't this supposed to have a Visa card or a MasterCard or something attached to it here soon?
Absolutely. That was one of the things that they just brought up at convention, that there's been a lot of people that have been inquiring about getting a credit card linked to this account, so that this $155 in cash, you can transfer that just like you can to another member instantaneously to your credit card. And then you can use that to buy gas, groceries, food, whatever you want to when you're out and about. So it just makes it that much easier to get access to your cash in your Sound Money wallet.
Do they
And you
have
can
any
take
time?
silver or gold, and then let's say I had $1,000 in silver in here. And let's say I had a bill come up and I just needed a quick 200 bucks. I can easily go into my silver and cash that out. And they have the highest buyback rate of anybody basically in the country, in the world. And I'll tell you, I did have a couple $1,000s in my portfolio in gold and silver. And then when I really needed the money, it was there and it was easy to liquidate. I mean, instantaneously, and then boom, that silver and that gold is instantly converted to cash in your account. So let me tell you, if you have that $400 hiccup that they're talking about in the video, well, as long as you got at least $400 of gold and silver in your Sound Money wallet, you don't need to put it on a credit card. You don't need to go borrow that money. You can just go liquidate your gold or silver instantaneously if you don't have cash. Now you can transfer gold to cash, silver to cash, or vice versa. You can take silver or cash and purchase silver or gold with it. And then the best part that I like, people are starting to get into cryptocurrencies now. They're starting to understand that that is the people's currency, because it takes away the money from the banking system that's been controlling our money for the last 100 or so years. And this gives them freedom and autonomy so that we can do what we want with our money. And so that is pretty incredible. You can take your crypto money, and as that comes in, would you rather have that crypto on some web page that you have to, have access to the internet to get access to your crypto? Or would you rather just take it and convert it instantly to gold and silver and then have it shipped to you so that it's in your possession? You control it. It can't be taken away. And that's how you ensure your family's safety and future, is through gold and silver.
So once you set this account up, what does it take for people to set this Sound Money wallet up? Obviously they have to become a member of
Yeah,
7K
there's
Metal.
a verification process that you're going to go through here. You'll need to send in a picture of your ID, whether it's a passport or driver's license, front and back. And then you'll send in a small self video of you kind of moving your head so that they know that you're not a bot. And that's about it. It's pretty simple, and it doesn't take but just a few minutes to get this account all set up and verified. So everything that they do for us is really, really simple, really, really easy.
Yeah, I love it. What are some of the other things that would benefit? Now, if somebody wants to, like, let's say this, once I get my Sound Money wallet set up, how am I going to add money to that Sound Money wallet? I'm going to have a bank account attached
Yep,
to it or something, or
exactly. Right here, you see this icon, link
link a
bank.
bank? Okay.
Yep. And then that's how you're going to do two things: transfer money from your bank into your Sound Money wallet so you can buy silver or gold, or you can link your bank account so that once you get, say, a $2,000 check deposited here in 1 week, you can transfer that to your bank account so that you can pay bills with it, which, I'm still at that point. Most of the money that comes in, I have to transfer to the bank account. And there is a one-time $5 fee for transferring to your bank account, which isn't too bad.
Yeah, that's probably something that's charged by the bank itself, I'd imagine.
Right.
But or the Federal Reserve or something like that.
But like it says right here, the control is now in your hands. Convert your cash to gold or silver in an instant. We'll keep it safe and sound and be ready to put it in the mail if you ever want it. You can transfer cash, gold, or silver to any other member anytime, and it's free. So I got to tell you, this is really one of the most amazing perks or benefits that you get with your 7K membership, is this digital bank account, which allows you to transfer cash and convert it to gold and silver. Or if you're a crypto person and you've got a fair amount of cryptocurrency profits coming in on a weekly basis, then you can instantly convert those to Sound Money, precious metals that are not going to disintegrate in value. Paper currency, fiat currency, can reach a zero value to where it's as worthless as toilet paper. but not gold and silver. Gold and silver has always had value. It always will. And if you look at the last half of a century, silver was $1 in 1965. Not that long ago, it was up to $30. So that's a 3,000% increase in just the last little over half century. And then pretty much the same thing can be said for gold.
Yeah.
So this is probably one of the best ways that you can possibly protect yourself, invest in your future by realizing the value of gold and silver and how much more safe that is to have your savings in gold and silver versus cash in a bank account or a mutual fund or the stock market or an insurance annuity or a CD. That's all fiat currency. And you risk losing it all if you don't get it converted to gold and silver here pretty soon.
Yeah, something that people want to keep in mind in regards to this. I'm pretty sure this is pretty commonplace. If you have $7,000 in your credit union or your bank account right now, you're going to make about 34 cents per month on that money. I know this firsthand. If you've got that money in that bank account, that's what they're paying you.
Well, and it's probably
cents last month.
And it's probably devaluing more than 34 cents on the 34 cents that they're giving you because of inflation right now. So
yeah, you're much better off having your money in your sound money wallet. I have another question for you, Sean.
Yeah.
When you set up your account with 7K Metals, can you, like, my 7K Metals account has a bank link to it. Does that automatically go over to this, or does this have to have the bank linked separately?
Yeah, you have to link up the bank separately because you can link more than one bank account.
Oh, okay.
You might have 2 or 3 accounts that you want to transfer money from one to gold and silver. You might want to take some gold and silver and put that into a business bank account. So basically what this does is it gives you complete autonomy to control basically your entire retirement portfolio from one place, which is pretty incredible.
Yeah, and kids, when you put this into conjunction with another one of the benefits that we're going to be talking about, which is the gold-backed IRA system that is involved with this as well, you'll really find out that you have a tremendous ability to earn money on your money and most importantly, convert your Federal Reserve notes, which here in the very near future are not going to be worth anything.
By September, I'm being told. We've got till September.
Somehow I don't see it happening that fast. God, I hope it doesn't happen that fast. But it took 10 years for Germany to suffer through their worst stage of inflation. It took 10 years before it really hit its hardest. And so
it's been 2 years here, and we're pretty aware of who's responsible for the devaluation of our money. We don't need 8 more years to figure out what's going on. The public pretty much knows what's going on in this country with the political agenda that's going on and basically robbing Americans of their future.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing about it, you guys. That's what this series is all about, is going back to the gold standard, because you can go back to the gold standard regardless of what the governments of the world are doing. If you want to go back to the gold standard, you can utilize 7K Metals to do it and get paid for buying gold and silver from yourself. And as you can see here with the Sound Money wallet, this is basically your own little bank account that eventually is going to have a Visa card or a MasterCard attached to it that you'll be able to just spend right out of this account without having to link it to your bank, or without having to send it to your bank. You can actually spend it directly through here. And that's going to be a wonderful thing when that gets done. And so, yeah, brother, thanks a bunch for showing us this information today. And what do you have anything last things to say about this? That
Absolutely. When in your life ever, JJ, has somebody paid you so that you would save money?
well,
Never. Nobody's ever offered to pay me to save money until I stumbled onto 7K. 5 years later, I realized, geez, I'm getting paid to save money. And the more I help other people save money, the more I get rewarded, the more compensation I get by teaching other people to save. So this is the greatest savings plan that I've ever come across. I've saved $70,000 in the worst 5 years of my life, which I've never saved that kind of money in all the rest of my years put together. So the methodology speaks for itself when it's really simple. You don't have to spend time shopping. The experts do that. They pick out the coins, they ship them to your doorstep. All you have to do is come up with, $120 each month to pay for a coin. And if you can do that, you will literally be starting to get paid by the company to save money for your family. And if you can get paid to do something, that's a pretty rewarding experience, and it will duplicate itself. So the more you can get people to understand that they're getting paid to save money, makes this an absolute no-brainer. And this thing should spread like wildfire. And we're on a mission from God to help people understand the importance of precious metals and the fallibility of fiat currency and how dangerous of a risk it really is right now. And people need to be made aware. We really have to do a wake-up call for a lot of the US citizens that are still asleep at the wheel. And this is how we do it, by introducing them to the 7K industry, it's an amazing, fun adventure. And you get paid to save money. And if you flip a coin, you get paid again. So you get paid in multiple ways with this company. It's really too good to be true, but it is true. And that's why I'm honored to be able to share it with other people.
yeah, I'm going to be going up there and stopping in to take a tour at 7K Metals on my way up.
Oh, I'm jealous.
So I'm gonna stop in there and
Well, call ahead, because you can talk to one of the security guys and they'll actually give you a full tour of the facility.
So one last thing, Sean, for people that might watch this video, you maybe should give them some contact information as to how they can get a hold of you if they want to learn. I mean, this is for those people that want to do the network marketing side of this. They want to get a hold of whoever it was that shared this video with them. But for myself and for Sean, if anybody needs any help and is trying to learn anything, we want to find out who and how they found out about it, so that we can make sure that whoever sent them to this video so they could learn about this, that made them want to jump on this boat. I call it a boat, not a train, because there's a financial tsunami coming because of Russia going to the gold standard, and people are going to want to get in a boat, not a train. Train's going to get drowned.
Yeah, the train will definitely get swept away.
And so anybody that wants to get a hold of me, they can get a hold of me at let's see, what do I want to
7kmetals.com/JJ Surprise. So that's one of the places people can go if they want to check out the 7K website. My phone number is 406-850-4060. Feel free to give me a call anytime with questions.
Yeah, same thing with me. My phone number is 801-573-6971. If there's anything I can help with, I'm happy to help. We're all here to help each other go back to the gold standard, baby. That's what our plan is, and we're sticking to it. So
Amen.
Thanks a ton, Sean, for your information today. And I'm going to go ahead and sign off for this particular showing. And what are we going to be doing next? What's our next go round going to be?
I think it's time that we get into the free travel club membership, the 7K Advantage, which has saved me a considerable amount of money on a trip to Florida before. So
Okay.
it's a
So,
great value once again.
and
It's unbelievable, all the
something
stuff
that
that
comes free with your 7K membership.
it's
So
absolutely
that'll
free
be
with
our
the
next go
membership.
round next month or next Tuesday. We'll be doing it next Tuesday and at 8 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So love you guys. God bless all of you, and make it a great day, and we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.
Buenos dias. Hasta luego.